Alrighty. Now, are we on? Yeah. Alrighty. Now, some people say, put flour on it first. I don't do that. I just take it, place it in there, get a nice sear going. Try not to put too much oil in the pan. Drop something in there. That smells good. All these things. There we go. This time we can add a little seasoning, salt, and I'll put granulated garlic in there. Not too much, because remember, there's only one thing worse than burnt garlic, and that's burnt sugar. So, get some garlic going in with the potatoes and the onions. And we'll put a little seasoned salt in there too. About trusty tongs. Turn them over individually. Don't try to flip these in the pan, because most likely you will burn yourself. Just go ahead and take the time, a few seconds that it takes. Maybe a minute or so. By hand, each individual piece. Like that. You see those natural juices coming out of there? And remember, I only put oil in this pan. All that water, all that's natural juices. Get over there. To half a can of tomato paste and put it right in with the meat. I'm going to stir this tomato paste in here. You're kind of coating the meat with it, but if you don't get it all the pieces touching the tomato paste, no big deal. But if you stir it around well enough, you will. This way I get to develop the flavor of the tomato paste itself. Okay, right now I'm just getting the base together, or the broth I should say. So I'm putting the beef paste into the water. Get that going. And then, we're almost at the point where we're going to start combining things. Beef going. They need to hurry up and invent smell-o-vision, because this smells good. Got caramelization on the meat. Starting to get the caramelization of the tomato paste, which is also known as a tomato piqué. The French term. You start getting little burn bits in there, no problem. You get a little water. You just put it in there and help deglaze the pan, even while the meat's still in there. I know a lot of people like to take the meat out first. I'm still developing all these flavors in here. Ready. So, let's start combining, shall we? This meat's done. I'm going to pull that off and let that rest a little bit. Turn the heat off. Go ahead, put your potato and onion mixture in there. No need to deglaze this pan. There's nothing there for it to be saved. And then, this is the point where you take your frozen veggies out. Obviously, open up the bag and get them in there. Now I'm going to go ahead and combine the meat with the rest of the veggies here. But as you can see, I've had a little development at the bottom of the pan. See that dark stuff there? Now the French call that the fond, F-O-N-D. Basically it's just caramelized bits of either the sauce or the meat, but that's flavor. And that's also money. So we want to get that out of there and into beef stew. So you have to heat the pan back up, add some type of liquid. You can use wine if you want, but I'm just going to use a broth that we're going to use for the beef stew. Might get a better view from over here. Drop the Remember back in episode 1, which was about almost 2 months ago, I made this roux and I told you this stuff will last for months. Well, nobody's fingers have been in there. Nobody's gone exploring around with a spoon or anything, and it's still good. And now I'm going to use it. under. That's sauce. Don't waste your money on buying instant graves and stuff like that. It's too easy to make it yourself. And the sauce goes right on in there. Oh, is that good? And at this point, just stir it up. See, because of the the developed tomato paste is darkened up very nicely. Everything's already cooked. So I'm stirring it up. See how nice and brown that is? Now that is some beef stew. Very quick, very easy. Delicious, and I spent only about $10 to make this whole pot. And believe me, even though being the big dude, this is a weekend's worth of food, especially on a student's budget. Oh, that's it. Bye.